Hello, my name is Sean Penix, and these instructional videos are to be a guide for what a student may expect to learn during the semester while taking Network Operating Systems 110, Operating Systems Concepts. The learning objectives that will be covered in this video will be computer setup, modem setup, router setup, Ethernet connections, and verifying connectivity. To begin, first thing that you will need to do is unpack the computer as well as any associated peripherals. You will need to make sure the computer is unpacked and set up as close to any power sources as possible. Then connect any peripherals such as keyboards, speakers, or mice, or printers. And once the computer is unpacked, you will need to then unpack your modem and make sure it is as close to either the workstation as possible or close enough to the internet source. Since we're going to be hooking all of this computer equipment together, we'll notice and see that on the back of the computer we have RJ45 connectors, as well as on the back of the modem there's an RJ45 connector. Next, if you unpack your router, you can take a look and you will see that on the back of the router there's also an RJ45 connector. So next, what we will need to do is we will need to run Ethernet cable from the modem to the internet input on the router, and then from there we would run Ethernet cable from the router to the internal network interface card inside the computer to make sure all components are connected properly. Here we can see more of a detailed drawing of how things would be hooked up using the Ethernet cabling. So you would go from the router to the NIC on the motherboard. Now, once you get everything set up, you will then need to notice in the lower right hand corner that you'll see an icon there showing connectivity, which shows that there's no connectivity now. But what we'll do after we verify and see the icon switch over, we will then go to and open the network and sharing center, and then from there verify connectivity to the internet. After connectivity has been verified, you should be able to get online without any problems, as well as share any type of network resources. Now, so to recap, in summary, we have reviewed unpacking computer and peripherals, set up computer at workstation as intended or needed, running Ethernet cabling from modem to router, also running Ethernet cabling from router to CPU NIC, and then lastly verifying internet connection is active. That's it for this video. I appreciate your time. My name is Sean Penix, and we'll see you for the next video.